Boys, what's up? And today we're going to be talking about the latest cookie run update. They released some details on Twitter, so we're going to look over them now. I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions on it. Maybe they're cope, maybe they're not, but yeah, let's hop right into it. Alright, so with this new update, it's going to be very guild-centric, and I've been waiting for this. Finally, we're getting a big guild update. It's coming out of beta. As you guys can see right here, beta is now removed. They just put a gif of fire removing beta. Pretty pog. So for this guild update, we're getting two new bosses. We're getting the living avatar and also the Glooky monster 9000 from the end of chapter 13, which is pog. I've been waiting for new bosses in guild. That means the downside to that is we're probably gonna have to build 3 different team comps: one for dragon, one for avatar, and one for Glooky monster, Glooby glob monster. But yeah, it's been great. It looks amazing. Also, we're getting candies for Rye and Milk Cookie. Oh my gosh, Rye looks pretty cracked, and I'm hoping Milk changes the current meta the game's in right now. And we're getting 2 new treasures as well. I haven't seen much on the treasures, but we'll talk about it in a second here. Alright guys, so first up here we have Avatar of Destiny right here, which is a big monster here that does puts all these little tomes down, and it also looks like it silences you as well, judging from that clip right there. And here is of course the Gloozy 9000. It summons a lot of minions in that attack you. They're using Almond Rye. Rye looks pretty cracked though. I'm judging for this, you're gonna need some type of extra debuff cleanse. I'm assuming he's gonna debuff the absolute shit out of you. So yeah. And here are some of the magic candies right here. We're gonna look at Milk Cookie right now. Rye we could tell a little bit more from as far as what Rye's gonna be able to do. It looks like Milk. Wait, what is that? It looks like it looks like Milk is debuffing the enemy, and Rye is going to do a, what is that? Oh, Rye is also doing a debuff. It looks like a flame debuff, like maybe like a burn. Maybe Rye does like a burning debuff or something. So it looks like Rye's ability actually goes through multiple stages of enemies, which is really good. So he hits multiple targets at once, damaging the whole team, which looks nice. Now that could just be Latte's ability doing that, but that's what it seems like to me because I didn't see any debuff go off on any of the cookies. It seemed like it was damaging the whole way through. And this is kind of huge right here. We're getting a new shop. We're getting a guild battle shop, which we get from, I guess, defeating all the guild bosses and stuff like that. That's just huge. That's huge. That's huge. We finally get something more to do with guild. So we have more people interacting with guild. We have something that's more tangible than just get this, do your guild summon, you know, which I think is great. These are also rewards as well. So I guess we're gonna have a guild ranking now. So you know. Probably it's going to be the same as before, you know, top 1%, top 2%, top 3%, whatever, right? But it's going to be Masters 1, Masters 2, and so on and so forth. Also here, it looks like we have 8 battles. Now, I can't tell if this is 8 battles for each one of the bosses. If that's so, that means there's 24 battles. I'm assuming, right, that it'll allow you to do all 16 battles in a week. It does look like there's tickets up here too though, so these tickets might apply for you doing more guild stuff. I can't really tell what that is. And there's also a new banner right here, so they might swap out bosses or something ever so often. I really can't tell, but if it's true, that means we'd probably be able to do 24 attacks on guild bosses. Right now we have about what, 21 or 18. It's either 18 or 21 guild boss attacks right now per week. That'd be great if they give it all up front, because I know some people can't log into the game every day, so giving them the opportunity to do it all in 1 day or 2 days is really huge. I think it would actually help guild out a lot with allowing people to do all their attacks they would normally do in a week in 1 or 2 days. That's just big to me. I think this is a really big update so far. Hey yo, what up guys? This is a little bit later than the recording I did earlier. We're just gonna add this onto the video here. Basically I didn't know there was patch notes in the game already, but yeah, let's take a look at the in-depth patch notes of the game. So from what I can see here is that we are getting a guild battle. They'll have rounds that last for a week, and then seasons, which are 4 rounds. So therefore, you know, we're gonna have basically our weeks or whatever, then it'll turn into a whole fucking month-long thing essentially, as far as the guild battle seasons go. Guild battle rules, so we're getting 3 guild battle tickets a day. And you can battle up to each boss 8 times per round. So that means we have 20, you do 24 guild battles in a week, essentially. And then you'll need to have the tickets to do the battles as well. Guild battle rewards. People who have participated in the guild battle can obtain heroic torches, coins, and flames of unity upon the end of the battle. If you defeated the guild boss, all members of the guild will obtain heroic torches and heroic medals. The guild itself will obtain guild trophies. That's basically the same as it is now. Nothing's really changed to that. Guild tier is based on the number of guild trophies you have. Pretty normal to what it was before. The contribution based on the contribution ranking in the beta version of the guild battle are removed. Okay, wait, the contribution rewards. Oh, they took out contribution rewards now. That's like 800 gems, right, for place 1? So they take away 800 gems for that. Instead, guild members that participate in all 18 battles in one round will obtain 400 heroic medals via in-game mail. Okay, so we're getting the currency for the shop instead of the gems now if you participated in every single battle. 800 gems is nice though every week. That adds up to what? 2,400 gems? Yeah, that's kind of lame. We lost gems for that. Alright guys, guild medal shop. Basically, we saw that in the video we looked at earlier. That is going to basically be just a new shop for everything there, and we'll get the new guild medals to spin in the shop. Basically the same as the arena shop we have right now. Alright, so now we're going to have 5 decks instead of the 3 decks we had previously. I'm assuming that's because there's 3 bosses now. Alright guys, this is kind of big right here. So what it's saying is if there are 5 or more seconds left until the end of battle and you defeat the boss, basically you can use that remainder of the time to go to the next battle. So like if you were fighting level 1, you can go to level 2. That brings up a lot. So now you don't have to really time your attacks as much because you can just go through and have someone kill dragon 1 through 10 in one run because, I mean, you kill them really quick. You don't have to waste around that. That's pretty huge actually. The next level button will be available in the battle results screen. That's huge. Okay. Today's participants will pop up and be renamed to seasoned participants. Okay, cool. Please note that if you continue battle, your HP of your cookies, cooldown, and skills and treasures will carry over, so you keep the same HP that you had from the previous battle onto the next one. That could be the only downside to this, is if your cooldowns stay the same, so it's gonna be hard to time everything back up, but I'm sure you could probably do it, especially on the lower level dragon, so you don't have to waste as many attacks. Through this battle log screen, you can see you and your guildmates' battle records this season. If another guild member is in the middle of a battle and you try to participate in the guild battle, a warning will pop up. Okay, that's nice. So a warning will pop up if you try to fight when other guild battles fighting the dragon, so you don't attack at the same time, and it's fucking weird. Anyways, okay. Here we're going to get into the magic candies from Milk and Rye. So let's start off with Milk first here. Milk stands at the front line, causing an area of damage and taunts the enemies, forcing them to attack himself. While his skill is active, Milk Cookie's Divine Shield decreases his incoming damage. While Milk Cookie is using his skill, he will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. At the end, Milk Cookie removes all debuffs and heals equal to a portion of the damage he blocked. Okay, that's like a fucking... Dude, I don't think that fixes the problem of Monocle. I feel like that's just another Monocle. I feel like we just got... People are gonna run two Monocle Milk. Dude, same time, what the fuck? Here is Rye Cookie's skill. Shoot first if you don't want to be shot. The cookie aims the pistols at the enemy with the lowest max HP, targets that cookie first, and shoots around, dealing a great amount of damage several times. The cookie's focus is so high... The cookies will become resistant to interrupting effects. The cookie's attack speed will increase greatly for the whole time showdown duration. Enemies hit by regular attacks and skill attacks will be burned. Okay, so they're gonna get burned then, essentially. Alright, let's read about these new treasures we have here. The Divine Aura enhances the skill of cookies with the highest attack, increasing the cookie's crit percentage and crit damage. Okay, so it's just like a crit thing, basically. Okay, cool. It gives you crit damage and crit percentage. I can see it being alright. Alright. The Order's Sacred Fork. Embed with Sacred Power, the fork deals additional damage proportional to each cookie's attack. With each of their regular and skill attacks, the amount of damage for boss enemies is greater. Okay. Okay, Tree of Wishes daily reward changes. So we're getting more jellies from the Tree of Rewards. Level 1, we're getting, an increase to 30, 40, and 50 XP. Oh, that's good, actually. Bear Jelly Train reward changes. Kingdom XP Jelly will no longer be available as reward. Time Jumpers and Radiant Shards will now be... Oh! Time Jumpers and Radiant Shards. That's actually really big. The number of topping pieces have been increased. Dude, we get more topping pieces. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Bet, dude. Alright, guys. So, all in all, this update looks pretty big. This is the true end of the video. I'm going to cut out the last end and re-upload. You guys won't even see that. But anyways, this is the true end of the video here, boys. Thank you guys for watching. This update looks absolutely huge. I can't wait for the new guild boss, the new guild content to come out, and I can't wait to see you guys in the future. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.